It's Week 11 of the National Football League. And we'll see the lefty, Tua Tagovailoa. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Dolphins and the Raiders on Thursday night primetime.
In a city of spectacle and grandeur, the biggest show in town right now is right here, Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call in this one. And Brock, got a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off.
Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go in Week 11. Washington now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by a proud Samoan and one of your few fellow lefty QBs, Brock, Tua Tagovailoa.
Probably feels like he owes his guys one after last week, doesn't he? Threw a couple picks, did find the end zone, but his guys around him still found a way to win. Now here's where he's got to be careful, Kate. You can't get it all back at once. Sometimes when you're over-aggressive, it leads to, well, days like last week with a couple interceptions. Got to do your job, just do your job well.
Offense to the line for second down. Tua setting up to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle block, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They'll be led out by this promising young signal caller, already a starter in his first season out of Ole Miss.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That one gains 7. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
First carry here for Aaron Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. We get a break in the action as trainers come out for an injured player. It's Devontae Adams who's shaken up after that one. Second down carry for Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 1 yard on the run, so just 3 yards across those last 2 carries. It's 3rd and 7. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He gets this one to Myers. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing now, off play action. This one finds Boyd. And they can't slowing him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This is hauled in by Myers. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Jones trying the left side. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. 3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's Jones. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They'll start the drive with Achan. He'll cobble together a yard there. Divine Diablo there on the tackle. And we get a timeout. There's an injured player out there, and it's not somebody this offense wants to lose. Jalen Waddle, the man shaken up. Throwing now, Tunga Vailoa. Complete right side to Washington. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, here's Tua. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at the 20.
They'll come out throwing. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Goal to go, they're passing. Has it in close. Touchdown! So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Washington now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Tua now from the gun. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. We've arrived at the end of one. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it 3rd and 10. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Mike Hilton. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Washington now to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he gets across the 30 before. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second down carry for Achane. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Going to the ground again on first. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Staying on the ground here with Achane. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Switching it up here. Tagovailoa to throw. Hits his running back. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Trying for it, it's Achane. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Cut out left. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit To this defense who snapped and clear. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Dolphins at a deficit. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third down, 1 yard to go. Trying to pick it up here with Achan. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They'll stick with Achan. And he's in for the touchdown. The Dolphins make it a 1-score game before halftime. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This return starts at the 5. The Raiders have their offense back out there. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building. There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
2nd and 10 now. To the sideline and intercepted. No, it's incomplete. He had the pick. Just couldn't hang on, though. And this drive lives on to see 3rd down. Now a give up the middle to Jones. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The Dolphins send a running back, Devon Achane, getting back to work. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're ready to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down turn. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. Has it at the 7. And in for the touchdown. Carlson now to add one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders double their lead to 14. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded at the 7. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. The Dolphins offense returning to the field a final time before the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Tua off the play fake. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. That's incomplete left side. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, a give to A.J. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. We're at halftime here in Vegas. Not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Sanders all set to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. The Raiders. They've got first down from the 31. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Now we'll get a pause for an injured player. That's Aaron Jones, the man in question, and some obvious discomfort as he gets looked at. From the 34. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
Up the middle they go with Madison. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard. They're out and set, 1st and 10. To throw, Tunga Vailoa. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think, a yard or 2 short of the 20 here.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Nice cut back to the right sideline. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, ball at the 36. Shotgun snap now to Tunga Vailoa. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure of earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, Tunga Vailoa. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Give him 32 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Tunga Vailoa on first down. State. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Here's A-Chain up the middle. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long. Tunga Vailoa back to throw. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. 4th down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. It's going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Inside handoff goes to Madison. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
And the Raiders first down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Back to throw. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 20 at the 46-yard line.
Another try following the sack. This one finds Boyd. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
Here he is on third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This will be caught by Adams. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Javon Holland there to make the stop. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Dolphins 25-yard line.
To the ground with Madison. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
First down, and they go right back to him. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll run here following the penalty. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Stuck at the line, and now it'll be second and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up second down at the 23-yard line.
Now first run of the game, Zamir White. And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up third and very long. Here's a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Daniel Carlson on for the field goal. A 49-yard penalty.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you can call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And he's been the victim of 3 interceptions already in this game, Brock. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, here's Tua. On target to Waddle. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
That one's cut along the he's taken down at the 30. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami. On play action, here's Tagovailoa. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it second down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
Here's Tua again. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it's going to be second down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a cornerback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position and, most importantly, swat that pass away.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Miami. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 34-yard line.
They give to Jones, right side. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 1-yard gain on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
Las Vegas, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Jones once more. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders with a 10-point advantage. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Staying on the ground with Jones. And the struggles continue for him tonight. He's only able to get back to the line.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll try and throw it here. He has the first over the middle. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. 1st and 10. Here's Jones. And he's going to fight his way forward for a modest pickup to the 43. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. 2nd down carry for Jones. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
Dropping back to throw. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. He's got some. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. To throw. Short pass brought in. And those are the type of gains they need right there. Still no 1st down, but he does stop the clock. The Raiders go a nickel on this 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. Here he is to throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Looking for the back that time. And now a 4th down, staring right at him. Now to throw. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
The Black Hole can take that party over to the Vegas Strip as